We all want to look young, so on this video, I'm going to show you 7 things that everybody must do to look young. And definitely wait for number 1 because that is the most important of all 7. My name is Dr. Anthony Youn and I'm known as America's Holistic Plastic Surgeon. I help health-conscious men and women over 30 look and feel their best by teaching them a holistic approach to beauty. And today I'm going to go over with you the 7 top things we all need to be doing to keep looking young and to even look younger. Exfoliation is the process of cellular turnover of our skin. And when we're young, our skin turns over very quickly. But as we get older, that exfoliation, that cellular turnover process slows down. This causes our skin to look older, drier, even rougher in texture. So you can exfoliate your skin in many ways. You can do mechanical exfoliation, like using a Clarisonic type of a brush. You can exfoliate using a scrub just before you or after you wash your face. And you can also exfoliate using chemical exfoliators like chemical peels. Well, it's important if you've got normal skin, if you're not too sensitive, then exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. If you've got sensitive skin, usually once a week is all that's necessary. If you were to apply just one anti-aging cream, the one that I would recommend would be Retinol. These creams are scientifically proven to turn back the clock, and if you were to ask plastic surgeons and dermatologists across the country what is their favorite ingredient in skincare, the vast majority of them, I believe, would say retinol. Well, if you can't tolerate retinol, look for growth factor and or peptide-based creams. Sometimes retinol can be a little harsh on the skin for a while, and some people just don't tolerate it. So if that's you, go for growth factor or peptide creams. Smoking is the worst thing that you can do for your skin. There are actually studies of twins where one twin smoked all their life and the other one did not. And after 50 years or so, the one who smoked literally looked like the parent of the one who didn't. Hookah is a very popular type of smoking as well. This is smoking flavored nicotine. And although a lot of people don't talk about hookah a whole lot, it's more in certain cultural communities, that too does have the risks that you get with smoking cigarettes as well. So would definitely recommend you stay away from the hookah pipe in addition to the cigarette. And after all we've seen in the news about vaping and people dying from it, please stay away from that. Dermatologists and plastic surgeons across the country will tell you, you gotta wear your sunscreen. Most important thing is make sure it's an SPF 30 or greater and that it's broad spectrum, which means that it takes care of both UVA and UVB rays. Also, I recommend try to avoid sunscreens that contain oxybenzone and octinoxate. These are known to be hormone disruptors and are bad for the coral reefs. Well, your mom was right. You've got to eat your fruits and vegetables. Now, interestingly enough, you don't necessarily want to eat the same color food all the time. By actually mixing it up, you're going to get better antioxidants because the antioxidants, these are these substances that fight free radicals. They're actually the pigments in the fruits and vegetables. So if you eat a vegetable that's green and then a fruit that's red, you're getting very, very different antioxidants because they're literally in the colored pigments. So if you eat the rainbow, you're going to get a much more wider variety of antioxidants, which is great for your skin to turn back the clock. We Americans drink way too much soda pop. And what a lot of people don't realize is that soda pop equals unwanted pounds and aged skin. Now, For those of you who are drinking a lot of soda pop, it's not like you have to drop it all at one time. Be realistic. If you drink 3 soda pops a day, maybe start by drinking 2. Maybe substitute something healthier like kombucha. But in the end, if you can decrease the amount of soda pop you drink, you're going to look and feel much better for it. This is my favorite of all of these 7, and I'm sure it probably is yours as well. So there was a study from UC San Francisco, and they looked at 129 women, and they found that the ones that had sex once a week had longer telomeres than the women who had sex much less than that. Now, the length of your telomeres, these are part of your chromosomes, are really important because as we get older, those telomeres shorten. And so longer telomeres are a sign of longer life. So having sex once a week can help keep those telomeres longer and help you live longer as well. There also was a British study that looked at older men and women, and they found that older men and women who have an active sex life looked 5 to 7 years younger than those older men and women that didn't have an active sex life. The only question with this one is it cause or effect? Did they have an active sex life because they look better, or did having an active sex life make them look better? Well, either way, the studies are all the same. They come to the same conclusion: have more sex. So follow these recommendations to look your best, and check out these videos for more great information.